Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at what's going on in and around your current situation. This can be a reading for singles, for anybody in separation, or those of you who are in a committed union. I'm just going to ask that you like, share, subscribe. Also take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading. And if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what's going on with your current situation. Now, you guys, I did do a pre-shuffle for you guys, and you got some beautiful cards of hope and healing and answered prayers, okay? But something did need to come to an end before that could all come to fruition. But you may have already experienced that ending. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a separation. It can be an end to sort of bad habits, behaviors, thought processes, relationships that no longer serve you. So just keep that in mind. All right, Aries, so you guys are coming out as the Four of Wings. So this makes a lot of sense because your initial energy was the Star card, which is a card of healing. So many of my Aries, you may be in separation or you're experiencing a little bit of a downtime, whether this is emotional or physical distance, but you're definitely healing from something. In your surroundings, we have the Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of love. I do feel like many of you guys, this is a deep soul connection, could be a mirrored soulmate or a twin flame journey that you guys are on. But there is somebody here that absolutely loves and adores you. Okay, what's blocking you is the Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning. This new beginning, I feel like, is blocked because there is still some sort of healing that needs to take place, some sort of shift in perspective. But we'll go ahead and clarify all of this. At the base of the reading, you have the Queen of Wands. So for some of my Aries, there may be some sort of romantic rival involved, whether you have options or your person has options. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but when I see two queens like this, I do feel like there could be a romantic rival in your situation. But I also feel like this is the whole reason this reading is going down, and this is your energy. You're in high manifestation mode, Aries. So some of you guys, you could be in healing. You could have a decision between two, or just deciding whether or not you want to reconcile with somebody. In your recent past, this is beautiful because you have two aces now, the Ace of Pentacles. So something started for you in the beginning. The Hierophant, wow. So some of you guys, you're really contemplating a higher level of commitment, maybe with a water sign. Could be an earth sign, strong Taurus energy. But this is about evaluating beliefs, behaviors, traditions, and feelings towards commitment. Many of my Aries, you may be just taking a pause in a certain relationship just to sort of reevaluate and see if you want to take things to the next level. Some of you guys may be in a situation as well where you're not sure, or your person may be pulled back their energy when it came to making more of a commitment. So we see the Chariot card in reverse. So some of you guys, you may be dealing with a Cancer, but it does look like things might be at a little bit of a standstill. But the Chariot can also be an indication of someone or something coming back to you. All right, so we'll go ahead and clarify. Five of Gems, this is anxiety. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So Aries, some of you, that's your energy. For others of you, it feels like you've got a water or an earth sign here. Somebody who really misses you. That's what I'm getting. Because that Queen of Shells, she is looking at you, Aries, wondering where you are, what you're doing, how you're doing. And I just get this sense of like overflowing love here. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm not going to clarify all of the cards, but let's take a look here at the Queen of Cups in your surroundings. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be though. It's just somebody who's very loving, very emotional when it comes to you. There's that Star card, Aquarius energy. Somebody who hopes to communicate with you, but they're feeling a little bit worried that you're going to reject them or that you've given up. I think they've tried to maybe even give up on this connection, Aries, with you, but I feel like they can't. They still really hold a torch for you. They still have a lot of hope that you guys can come into alignment, that you guys can connect, that you guys can take things a little bit further. Now, since we do have this Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, it may be something that wasn't quite able to get off the ground, or that it never really developed into a committed situation. Okay, now for some of you, you may have even been married to this person, okay? But I feel like there's something, you've pulled your energy back and you're healing. Maybe you've gone quiet on this person, or vice versa, okay? So tell me about this Ace of Cups that's blocking you, or this connection right now. Yep, somebody's gone quiet. Somebody's gone inwards. Somebody's being very introspective, strong Virgo energy. They're trying to find balance and to heal. I think they're also trying to find the courage to reach out to you, Aries, or maybe even vice versa. You know, there might have been some sort of hurt or disappointment that made you really reevaluate this connection or this person. And so I feel like you've gone quiet or you've gone within to sort of find some answers about whether or not you want to continue with this person, or, you know, if you even want to reconcile with this person, or what direction you want to take. Temperance energy tells me that there is something here out of balance, but there is a need for patience. That divine timing is at work. Many of my Aries out there, you guys are going to receive a message that's going to make you very happy. But I feel like if this person, if it's a past person or it's somebody who's just in your surroundings who's trying to work up the courage to talk to you, it's very hard for them, because I think they feel very emotionally vulnerable there with that Ace of Cups. Like either they could start crying, or, you know, they're just overflowing with emotion. I feel like maybe even both of you, you are very emotional around each other, or the way that you feel towards one another. Okay, so really powerful energy there. So let's take a look at this Queen of Wands. I feel like this is your energy, Aries. You're in high manifestation mode. You have a seductive and magnetic quality around you at present. High manifestation mode. So you may even have a lot of options in love. Okay, so you, yep. And as I'm saying that, you get the Seven of Cups. So you're feeling a little bit confused. Maybe you have a lot of options to choose from. You're not sure which or whom to choose, but you are making some sort of decision. But I feel like you're also taking your time, or your urge to really take a look at all of the details. Don't feel rushed. We see that with the Temperance card in reverse. If anybody's trying to rush you, it's okay to pull back your energy. This is a serious decision. Maybe it's about getting married, moving in together, being monogamous, you know, maybe just, you know, choosing between people. But with double sevens coming out here, this is 77 is the path of the mystic, the path of the yogi. It's a very spiritual master number. And we see that with the Hierophant card here and the Star card. So really trusting your intuition. Take the time that you need, Aries, to heal, to balance. And remember, Mercury retrograde isn't always the best time to start relationships, or to, you know, to make any serious decisions. Give yourself the time and the space to really get all the facts, see how you really truly feel before you make this decision. Okay, you are being divinely guided. Now, in your recent past, we have this Ace of Pentacles energy. We have the Ace and the 5, so I'm seeing the 6 of Pentacles. Aries, what you're looking for is looking for you. And I think that's reciprocity. That's somebody who's going to build you up, somebody who's going to, you know, support you and love you. So we have the Princess of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. There was some sort of setback with this new beginning, okay? I see that you guys started on a path, but somebody may have been holding on to something. Somebody may have been trying to protect their finances or their business. That may be why things weren't able to get off the ground and really, you know, move into this growth and expansion phase of your relationship, like taking it to the next level. Somebody might have been too up in their head, or they might have been holding back their true feelings. Okay, that may have stunted the growth of this relationship, or even led to an ending. Okay, and I do see, you know, we have the 4 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's regretting this decision, or regretting that things didn't really go in their favor, whether that's you or them, or both of you. So you've got the Hierophant coming in. So it does tell me that you and this person may be very different. You could be dealing with somebody who's comes from a different background, a different country, a different socioeconomic class, a different, you know, whatever it might be, that there's some difference between your traditions, values, and beliefs. Even if you guys look the same and you're from the same place, I feel like you guys may have a very different love language or approach to love and relationships. Aries, look at that, Queen of Wands. Somebody definitely, they feel this magnetic attraction and pull towards you. They're watching you, okay? They're definitely not reaching out. I feel like it's this Queen of Cups energy. They're very hopeful that you guys are going to come into alignment, or you guys are going to run into each other, maybe out in the community or in some sort of social setting, maybe for some of you even at work. All right, and what I'm seeing here, yeah, but somebody here is really up in their head. This could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you kind of stressing about this situation, the fact that you're not in communication. But I do also feel like somebody does want a higher level of commitment, whether that's you or them, okay? But somebody's, you know, the person around you, whether you know them or not, they're watching you, they're strategizing, they're waiting, they're a little bit anxious, they're a little bit worried that they're going to be rejected is what I'm hearing. All right, so we get the Chariot in reverse. Cancerian energy. So this could be an energy of being stuck It could also be, yeah, it's a past person. Because look, we get this Ace of Pentacles. For many of my Aries, this is a past person. We have the King and the Queen of Cups on the board. This is telling me here, you guys, that there's a lot of love here. This is a divine counterpart situation. Somebody sees you as very independent. Somebody sees you as worth investing in. Somebody sees that, you know, maybe there was, whoops, there was a little bit of a setback here. Okay, maybe you needed to work on your finances or your career, or maybe they did, but they have a lot of love for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is waiting for you, Aries. Safety, security, stability, family, a home, blending families, a connection that can stand the test of time. There's a lot of love here if you want it. Now, for some of you guys, you may reject a past person. Okay, because you feel like things are stagnant. If you do, Spirit wants you to know that you still have your Ten of Pentacles coming towards you, but it may be another water sign. Okay, now maybe it's not a water sign for all of you, but it's somebody who's in their emotions, somebody who has very deep feelings for you. The Two of Swords. So there, you know, somebody wants to come out of conflict. For some of you guys, again, this is a twin flame journey. They want to take things to the next level. This is about moving in together. This is about balance and stability. But I do think somebody's pulled back, if not both of you, your energies to just figure out, okay, where do we go from here? Can we repair this? What can we do here? All right, so for a majority of my Aries out there, this really is a past person, and most likely it's a water sign, although it doesn't have to be. All right, so let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you guys regarding this connection. Additional messages, please, for Aries. We get patience. So we get the Temperance card coming out. It came out in your pre-shuffle as well. So everything is unfolding in divine timing. So you can sort of release your worries and your fears, okay, to the universe, that everything's going to happen the way it's supposed to. You've learned the spiritual lesson, okay? So yeah, many of you guys, this is healing and clearing that karma so that you guys can come together. I told you this relationship can stand the test of time. So for those of you in separation, I do feel like there is a possibility of healing this. For others of you, you may be leaving behind a karmic situation and you're calling in your forever person. Okay, but unhealed wounds and are blocking forward movement. So again, there's there's progress and patience, you guys. Okay, I do feel somebody here is really obsessing and maybe watching you, but it could be both of you. You know, it could be that, you know, but more than anything, Aries, I feel like somebody's really wondering, where have you gone? What are you doing? And they're starting to obsess, but I'm not getting like stalker vibes, okay? And regret. Somebody feels remorse for the way that they treated you. Yeah, or they have remorse about maybe they chose their career over you. Maybe there was a third party situation, okay? But things weren't able to move forward in the past. And I feel like your person is really evaluating that and wanting to move forward. Now, for some of you guys, this is that past person. They're evaluating that. But if you don't want to heal that, you still have love coming in and stability. You may have even a choice to make. So leap of faith, it's safe to make the move you're considering, Aries. Yeah, and that's your energy. You know, if you want something new, it's absolutely there for you. If you want to heal something from the past, it's there for you as well, okay? So let's go ahead and see what other messages come through. So we get, I yearn for you deeply. Yeah, so somebody just, you know, somebody wants you. They're thinking about you obsessively. They don't want to let you go. So there's a past energy that doesn't want to release you. All right, and we get, I care about you very much. Okay, so it's not only just passion. You know, there is a seductive and magnetic quality around you, Aries, but I also feel like this person has so much love for you and tenderness. I'm afraid to open up. I told you this person's afraid to approach you or afraid to talk to you. I think they're afraid of rejection. And then we get soulmate bond, so a very strong connection between you guys, and hot passion and deep kisses. So I feel like this is a relationship that has a little bit of everything. Okay, there is a lot of passion. There's this magnetic pull between you guys, but it's also this energy. There's a lot of love. At the bottom of the deck, we get this could take months. Okay, so again, divine timing and patience. So you know, we never ask you to sort of put your life on hold, Aries. It's about moving forward, but it doesn't mean you can't hold space for this connection. Okay, because I do feel like this person too, they're going through this dark night of the soul. They're doing this reevaluation. And some of them, whoever it is, it could be you, it could be them, is really maybe is concerned about their finances, like putting in a lot of work, protecting their finances, either because there was a loss in the past, or you know, or they're like building towards their financial goals. The thought of you with someone else drives me insane. All right, are you in love with me or my potential? Okay, so somebody here may have been really protecting their finances, Aries, whether it's you or them. I feel like that's not so much because of something that one of you did, although it may be that somebody here wasn't pulling their weight in the relationship, but more because of things that have happened in the past. With all of this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, what I'm seeing is that you and this person, you guys both might be business owners, entrepreneurs with that Queen of Wands energy, CEOs, very successful is what I'm getting. So again, I think someone in this connection has experienced like being used for their, you know, for their status or their money in the past. Okay, and please don't hate me for ghosting you. You didn't deserve it. Wow. So Aries, you guys are in that Four of Swords energy, so you could be healing because this person walked away from you. But it could also be that you decided to cut this person off. And if regardless, they're thinking about you. They're wondering where you've gone, what you're doing. They're hoping to see you out in the community or wherever they might be able to see you. I'm ready to take off my mask and be real with you. And you make my heart skip a beat. I get butterflies whenever we talk. So you do make this person very nervous, Aries, and you're the one that I've been looking for my whole life. Wow. So somebody has decided that you are their person, Aries, but you do have a choice here. Okay. All right. So I'm sending you lots of love. Take care.